Hello, I am Philippe Gilbert. I am an honorary architect and a psychic. As you can hear from me, I am living in France, in the Var, nearby the fantastic Marie Magdalena cave, only 1 hour from it, and I go there very, very often. I am starting a new channel in the US and also in the English-speaking countries, which name is A Path to Quantum Enlightenment. What does that mean? That means that there are many ways to arrive to enlightenment, to our full realization of ourself in the unity. And for that, you have to have diverse viewpoints that I will propose you during our encounter onto this channel. I would say, a writer. I've been writing 3 books in France and in French, and they will be translated, I think, pretty soon in English, so you will have it also. And I am also a researcher. And also I go with with groups in spiritual travels all around the world into the sacred sites, because that's part of who I am, and I believe that, as the Dalai Lama said, we do have to make meditation, we do have to practice the nirvana ways, and also to do some pilgrimage, so into sacred sites, if we really want to evolve. Let's present me to you the full extent of what will be this channel about. Okay, we will be speaking about the enlightened beings. We know, not in a pyramidal ways where there are the nature spirits and the human, and then the angels, the archangels, and then above the Elohim, and so on. No, into the circle where everybody is like the American circle, is into the circle in its full sovereignty, because we as humans are fully parts of every high council of light. And because we can bring our part, our frequency, our unicity, and if we have been choosing to incarnate onto this planet Earth, that there is a real meaning to do it, and that we really do have to bring something to our galactic friends, dragon friend, spirit nature friend, and so on. So I'm going to present you some enlightened beings, and we'll talk about that in some more videos. So here is a light dragon whose name is Ka-Ora, who is a golden sun dragon. Wow, a golden sun dragon. What a program. And then the nature spirit, the elves, the dwarves, the fairies. You will learn how to meet them when you go into the countryside. Where are they? What they can bring to you? And do you know that there are also intraterrestrial nature spirit, as well as cosmic and galactic nature spirit. And then, for now on, I present you the enlightened beings parts. But you see, there will be some other things like quantum healing, sacred site, quantum awakening. So, I will talk to you about the galactics. That's one of my patients, how they are organized within the full Council of Light, within the Ashtar commandment, and how they are organized also in High Council, the Pleiadian Council, the Lyrian Council, the Siriusian Council, and we will speak about those people very well, because I know very well, I am always accompanied by some Arthurian people and Syrian people, and sometimes Pleiadians. Okay, but we will see all that at some other time. Here you can see its name is Aura, and she's a Melchizedek from Alcyone. Everybody knows about Alcyone, which is the central sun of the galaxy. And here, Christ and Marie Magdalena. Okay, I am going very often into the path of Marie Magdalena in my countries. I am nearby, also not so far away from the place where she landed, into the Mediterranean Sea, Egmont, where there are fantastic relics to be seen. And also, I am going pretty soon in Bucharest, where she has been, with also the Christ, where its presence, where its frequencies are still there, and you can meet them. So the Marie Magdalena path in Provence, if one day you want to come with me and to make it with me, just let me know and use the mail address below to tell me, and we will organize that for you in France. And then there will be also videos about quantum awakening. Quantum awakening will go to the light body, through the crystal body and through the rainbow bodies, and we will arrive to the light body and we will see all its capacities. And also, what we've done from now on, we arrive to initiate the 36 DNA strands. Louisa Jones, in his books about Telos 1, speaks about this capability that we did have in a certain time and that some intraterrestrials still have. And so that's a path in our evolution which is really necessary to recover right now, and we have done it right now, and we are on our way onto the 72 DNA strands. But for now, I'm sure that you will be interested by how to go to initialize and to recover those 36 DNA strands to have its full capabilities, because we are presenting into a doorway which will lead us to make a quantum leap in our life. And also the light body, 36 DNA strands, and also the light DNA. That's something fantastic, because we can work on our DNA very well, about healing it, about rejuvenation, becoming younger, and we can make tremendous works about it, just to make the light glow with our DNA. And that's really a fantastic work, because it gives us tremendous capabilities, also psychic capabilities, which are fantastic to go through. And then in quantum healing, we will go through emotional, intergenerational DNA. I've been talking a little bit about you right now, and that's fantastic healing that I will propose to you. And also, through all that, will prepare our body, our mind, our spirit, our divine body, our Christ body and Buddha body, to make a real quantum leap, because it's really the time. We have been through the gateway of the Lion's Gateway until the 888 at 8 in the morning, and we have been through a fantastic blue full moon on the August 19th, and when you add all the numbers, August 19th, 2024, it makes again 35, so it makes again the 8. So we are fully in that place where really we have to do with who we are, and really to do the quantum leap and not wait anymore to do that. And then sacred sites encounter. We will speak about that, because really that's part of my life. As I've told you at the beginning, I am an honorary architect, and so I'm fully, it's my passion. I am really passionate about that, about going into the world and discovering, because I do more than discovering. I receive message every time I go there. So, for example, in Saqqara, in Egypt, I've been taught by Imhotep, who is now a god, who was an architect and a healer, that he used crystalline energies to work and to heal into Saqqara. And we've been using them, and so we have a wonderful proof that we were right. I will talk to you maybe at some other time. So sacred site encounters, we know what it is all about, the Machu Picchu. And then the Isis Philae Temple, something fantastic, where we have been able to displace all the ancient energy and to place it onto this new site, because as you know about, the temple of Isis Philae has been displaced. So we have been obliged to put and to display the original energy onto this temple. So the work has been done really, and is very well harmonized with the energies, with the ascension energy going on right now. So we've done also tremendous work there for the planets, for ourselves also, and for all the galaxy. Because as you know, the sacred sites are very important because there is an holographic projections of them into our body. There are at least 8 points of sacred sites into our bodies, and some beings which are involutive beings, which are I would say not negative. I don't like too much these words, but so which are working for not for the light. They like to cut the energy coming from some sacred site, so because they know that as doing so they can attain the whole human beings of Earth. And so it's very important to work onto that. And here it's Stonehenge. You have heard, everybody has heard about Stonehenge. And onto the rising solstitial sun, it wasn't exactly on the 21st, but it might be on the 18th or 19th. So we were into this energy of this rising solstitial sun, as you can see onto the picture. And then the crop circle, maybe you've heard about that this phenomenon which create fractal forms and more. And one day I will explain to you how it is done, by who it is done. Also, you will be surprised. And there you can see the light that as well we glow, our group glow this light, and how well the light we receive into this field. So that's crop circle in England. If you want to join me in one of our travels, just let me know. And then that is a short cathedral with its fantastic labyrinth. That's something to be known because there is really a flow of gold energy going through it, like there is a flow of silver energy going through it. And as you know, surely in alchemy, the gold is the ultimate material. So that's really fantastic to learn to our body what those sacred energy are, because it's really a quantic leap that you do by going into this place. And chart is really fantastic. And usually I do that. I join that with Paris visits because I know where all the sacred sites in Paris. And I've been proposing in one of my books 8 initiatory paths into Paris. And also into those initiatory paths, there is the Isis temple. By talking about the sacred site, I couldn't resist to present you the Mary Magdalene cave, which is at 1 hour from the place where I'm living right now, currently, and that's a fantastic place. And on to the left, you have pictures of relics of Mary Magdalena. You can just connect to it, and you will feel the fantastic energies coming on from it. And there is something that maybe I can tell you. Yeah, I'm going to tell you. Just behind the altar, there is a place where Mary Magdalena was healing people. And when you go there, I could tell you that you receive really its fantastic energy, its fantastic healing energy. So that's a tremendous experience to do so. And then it's show you one of my book. I've been doing water scholars, a lot of water scholars into it. And that's the Isis Mary Church, which is located in Paris, which is really fantastic. And we'll go there on the 7th of September to make a visit of that. And I can explain all things which are going on into that, the tetramorph and things like that. And really, we can live great initiation here into this temple of Isis, our mothers. And then that's the 3 books that I've commented on, for now only in French. My first books was about spiritualities, and knowing all the invisible things. So it's just to learn the basis of communicating with the enlightened beings, of knowing about the invisible energy, how to detect them, how to use them, how to work with the enlightened beings. So this book is all about that, and to comprehend the life through the real things, through the frequencies, and no more throughout our senses, usual senses, like our visions going above that. And then the other books that I've done with my wife, Martine Isadora, who is a shaman, which has done 3 fantastic books. It's the Great Books of the Enlightened Beings. So that's the books which present a lot of the enlightened beings, from the Elohim, Sephiroth, archangel, angel, spirit natures, dragons, galactic, intraterrestrial, the 24 elders, the 12 Marial stars, and also the ascended masters, the saints, the Elohim, the Melchizedek, and more, which are presented all in this book. So by getting through that, you have an overall view of what is going in the circle of the enlightened beings. So I can hear you say, okay, I hope that it will be translated soon. Yeah, because it's very successful in France. So we are in 2 years to the 3rd edition. So hopefully it will be translated, I hope, pretty soon in English, so you will have access to it. And then my 3rd book was to the discovery of the sacred site of Paris. So that's really fantastic, because the advantage that in Paris, that in one morning you can go to 2 sacred sites at a time, because it's very nearby, very close, each one of them. And so it's very simple, and it's so wonderful town. If you know, and maybe you don't know, that's also the way the town has been built with the knowledge of the flows of energy. So nothing has been done without harmonizing it with the overall energies of the earth. So it's really a fantastic journey to go through that. That can be linked to a Chartres visit. So if one day you want to travel with me and to organize a week like that, I will be really glad to initiate you to those fantastic places. And we can speak about more after that. Okay, so thank you for infinite presence. Thank you for infinite love, luminosity, yours, Philippe. Okay, that's a path to quantum enlightenment. That's all about, it will be all about that. So sacred site, enlightened beings, quantum healing, quantum path, quantum enlightenment, and so on, all seen in an holistic view and a very simple view, in the unity and with the goals to attain our full divinity, I would say our Christity, our Buddhaity in our life. And you will see, we will go through quite a lot of meditation, small meditation, just to really live the experience and not just getting some more knowledge into our brain, just getting the real knowledge, the one which has been given by the experience which is present in our body and also in our subtle body. Okay, I hope to see you as followers of my channel. I hope that if you love this small video, you will put some remarks and so on, because the algorithm of the channel has to be helped. So please help me. I need help. I need your help to co-create this new channel, and to one day I have the expectation that we meet together like that, not through virtual things, but really. And I know that it will be done. I love you, really. Namaste. I am glad to be with you. So, a path to quantum enlightenment. So if you want to do me a mail, to do a mail to me, don't hesitate. I will be glad to hear from you. I love you. Namaste.